What is up, guys? It's Chef Boy R. Steve. I am off of work for about a half an hour left on my break, so I work a double today. So sadly, I want to start this video saying I'm sorry I cannot upload any gameplay today. Hopefully, we will hit some tomorrow afternoon/evening, but as of right now, we're just going to do this face to face. So, what I wanted to talk about today is how you guys can record for free without going and buying a capture card or anything like that. How you can record gameplay for free, uploading to YouTube, sharing with friends, whatever you want to do. For this video, these purposes, we are going to be specifically talking about uploading to YouTube. I'm sorry. So, with that being said, the free, easy way to do it, PlayStation 4 has a way to do it as well. I believe it's for free. I personally, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I know nothing about PS4. I have never owned one. I've never played on one. I've seen very, very little of anything. So, I don't like it. I'm a PS1 fan. I'm a PS2 fan. I have two PS3s I don't really like, and I've never bought a PS4. So, we're talking about Xbox One. That's what I use. That's what I love. Very good quality. Most of my, I would say 99% of my videos on my channel personally are recorded using this method. I have recorded a few different ways. This is the easiest way to do it for free. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. So if you go on your Xbox One, mine is an Xbox One Elite. So it might have come with things that yours didn't. But this is an app called Game DVR. I believe it is built into your Xbox, so you shouldn't have to download it. If for some reason it isn't downloaded on your Xbox, you should be able to find it on the App Store, Game DVR. So that's what you're going to be using to capture your videos. Now, there are a few downsides to this, and I will get to that, but I'm going to go with the pros first. It's free. It came with my Xbox, so I'm assuming it comes with yours. It's really good quality, and it's very easy to use. So, with that being said, let's get to the downsides. The downsides are you can only record 5-minute clips at a time. So after your 5 minutes is up, it'll stop recording, it'll save it, and then you'll have to record another 5 minutes, and then you'll put them together in your editor, which we'll get to. So you can only record 5 minutes at a time. You can only record gameplay. You can't record your dashboard. You can't record anything else other than your gameplay. Let's see, you can, if you want to record live gameplay instead of in theater mode or stuff like that, where you've seen me record in theater mode and I don't like doing it. But if you want to record live, you can do it, but you have to snap the app, which I'm sure you probably understand what that means. If you don't, you just you go to your dashboard, you go to where it says your friends and your messages and stuff like that. All at the very bottom, I believe, or next to bottom, there's a little like arrow with a window on it. You click on that, it'll say snap app, and then you click on the app that you would want to snap. Obviously, in this particular setting, we would be clicking on the Game DVR. It would snap that, and then you would click start recording, and it would start recording whatever game that you're playing. And then you could go back and play your game. It takes up more room in your window, so your view isn't as wide, and it feels awkward. And then once it stops recording, if you're recording more than 5 minutes, you have to exit or go back to your dashboard, swing over to the Snap app, which is the DVR, click back on start another recording, start the recording, go back to your gameplay, which is like 30-ish seconds, so you can die if you're playing, first-person shooters and stuff like that. So it is kind of awkward and bulky, and it's not perfect by any means, but it's a free app. So, with that being said, amazing quality, it's free, it's definitely usable. If you're just getting started or want to get, the gears going and want to understand the basics before you go into something that you really want to do, this is a perfect way to do it. I use this way, obviously we're not a huge channel, and this channel's not a huge channel, and, nobody's making money off of these videos or anything like that. That's why I'm wearing my Applebee shirt and I got to go work in 30 minutes. But, they are really, really good quality, and they have potential to make you money if you stay good at it. So, I mean, if Ali A uploaded using this method, he would make whatever he makes on his videos, because it's just as good as the way he records. Now, there are bugs, like I said, where you can only record 5 minutes at a time, so there is a little bit of time lapse, and you would the easiest way to get rid of that is recording in theater mode, but then it looks weird, and there's just 1,000 different things. But it is free and easy. So we're going to go from that, and we're going to be talking about how you can actually upload them to YouTube or share them with your friends, and how to edit them. So you will go back to the App Store at this point and download something called Upload Studio. It's also very easy to use. I would say out of 1 being easy, like super, super easy, and 10 being very difficult, as far as editing goes, I would say it's probably a 5, like right in the center. There are a lot, and I don't want to say a lot of options, but there are quite a few options that you can do with your videos as far as trimming and enhancing and doing voiceover and doing intros and outros and transitions and a whole bunch of stuff like that. But it's not super hard to learn. Like, I completely taught myself. It's very easy. You just have to play with it and, be more knowledgeable with it. So teach yourself. It's very easy to learn. So Upload Studios, it's also free, so that's a good thing. It's very easy to use as well. Again, it's very, very good quality. It's very easy to do voiceover. It's very easy to do intros and outros and transitions. It's very easy to trim. I don't really have a whole lot of bad things to say about that app. One of the things that I will say I don't like about it is when you save your progress work, whatever, like if I was recording this on that video or on that style, instead of doing face-to-face, I would save it, it would process, and then fill the bar up, and then it would upload to the cloud, and then you can upload it to YouTube or whatever you want to share it on. But you have to constantly upload your videos every time you save it to, I think it's called OneDrive or the cloud, one or the other or both. But so that's kind of a downside, because you technically have to upload it twice, because you have to upload it to Drive or cloud before you can upload it to anything else. So that's probably one downfall. It's very time consuming. The second downfall is you will run out of space if you don't delete your videos that you've made. So you have to delete your clips I would say probably once a week is when I delete mine. Maybe once every 2 weeks. So make sure that you've uploaded it or you don't want it anymore before you delete that, because you will run out of room and your Game DVR cannot record if it's out of room, obviously. So, but yeah, that's it. That's pretty much the gist of it. Game DVR, Upload Studio, they're very, very easy to use. Now we can go into a few other methods as well. You can stream your Xbox One to any Windows 10 device, phones, tablets, computers, laptops, all-in-ones, whatever. Anything that runs Windows 10, you can stream your Xbox to that. I use my laptop because it's a decent size screen. I think I have like a 19-inch laptop, 17-inch, something like that. It's a Dell Inspiron. It's very nice. It's outdated, it's old, it's got bugs, I need an upgrade, but it was nice, so I will say that. So the quality is decent still. There's 0% lag, just like on the regular monitor or TV that I use. So with that being said, you can record 1,000 different ways this way, being on PC, because there's a lot of recording and video captures. I mean, there's websites that let you do it for free. There's, stuff like Fraps that you can use. There is something that comes with the Windows 10 Xbox Stream compatibility. I think it's called, what is that called? I want to say it's called like Game Recorder or something very basic like that. But you hold like the Windows button in G, I think, pops it up, and then you hit the record button and it records it. So that's an easy way to do it. So once you're recording, you can use that for free, or one of the websites for free, or you can download or buy something that's nice. And then you can edit 1,000 different ways for free as well. So you can use, there's Windows Live Movie Maker that generally comes with Windows. If it's not, it's a free download at Microsoft. You can use, being on Windows 10, there's a lot of apps that you can download that are video editors as well. I don't know. I know a lot of people use Windows Live Movie Maker. I personally don't. I don't like it. I've tried to use it a few times, and it just, glitches out for me, and it won't download my video, so I can't even do voiceover or any kind of editing, because when it tries to process the video, it takes like half an hour and it just doesn't load. So with that being said, I don't recommend Windows Live Movie Maker personally, but I know a lot of people use it and a lot of people say that it's nice. So again, it's personal preference. It depends on if you want to spend, how much you want to spend, and so on and so forth. But If you stream it to your PC, you kind of open up your windows of possibilities. Windows, get it? You open up the windows of possibilities for using different tools. So if you want to stay extremely basic, just do it on the Game DVR Upload Studio. If you want to step out a little bit but still want to use free things, stream it to your device and do a little bit of research on how to capture and edit for free. I'm sure there's lots of YouTube videos that cover that as well. This personally is what I use, is Upload Studio's Game DVR. And I have streamed it to my Xbox before. If you watch my RK5 video on Chef Boy or Steve channel, I streamed it to my PC, captured it, edited it in YouTube editor, and then uploaded it. So YouTube editor, it's pretty easy to use too. I would probably give it a 6.5 as far as difficulty. But it is nicer as well because it's more difficult, but it's more difficult because there's more options. So you can edit easier, you can trim easier, you can add music. It's just different things. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is how you can upload for free without using a capture card, without paying for anything, stuff like that. Hopefully this, helped you guys at least a little bit understand how I do it, how a lot of other people do it, how you can do it as well if you want to get into it. So I hope this video helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. As always, keep it professional. I will see you next time.